Right guys, first of all, thanks for watching the video, and if you do like it, please press the like button and subscribe if you're feeling particularly generous. This is just a brief overview of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it on this video. Obviously the pin squats are a variation of regular barbell squats. You're taking away the eccentric portion and just lifting it from a dead stop. It's more back centric and actually carries over to a deadlift a bit more for me anyway. It was meant to be an easy day because I did a lot of heavy deadlifts, conventional deadlifts for sets and reps, so this was meant to be quite an easy week. However, after that I did stiff leg deadlifts from the floor with 400 pounds, 405 pounds, 4 wheels on each end. I did 5 sets of 8 reps, that's 40 reps in total, which is a fair amount of work, a bit of metabolic fatigue setting in, which was the goal. I like doing the sandbag work for core strength, particularly balancing it on my shoulder or walking with it. Walking with it wasn't an option today because it had been raining for about 2 days nearly, on and off, but mainly on, so it was impossible to walk outside. You can't drop the sandbag, it would get soggy. So the only option I had, other than not do it, which would happen all the time in the UK because it never stops raining, is just do it in your garage. The garage is only 20 foot, so walking would be a pointless exercise, literally. So just balancing it on my shoulder, it was the order of the day to strengthen my core. But the reason why I'm taking it from the bench and not the floor is because obviously I've done a lot of lower back work with them pin squats and the 5 sets of 8 on stiff leg deadlift. So picking up from the bench, as you see me doing here, it takes the most efficient way to lift a sandbag from the floor is obviously you'll use a triple extension, lift it quickly, because although it's awkward, it's generally lighter than what you can deadlift, so it's not heavy per se, just awkward. But from the bench you're taking away that momentum for the most part, and you have to just wrestle it up your chest, which is more of a brute strength movement. But getting it to the shoulder is the goal, and standing still for as long as you can by 10 to 110 kilos, which is about 17 stone, which is my body weight. So obviously it wasn't easy getting it from the bench, but that's part of the exercise. So to reiterate, the reason why I'm doing it is not, it's because it would totally overtrain my lower back picking it from the floor. I've already done a lot of bend and forward exercises with the stiff leg deadlifts that were a must, because obviously barbell work must come first. This stuff is great for what's called functional strength, but obviously barbells give you functional strength, but this just gives you that little bit more, you know, it carries over to real world activities. Barbells are perfectly balanced for the human anthropometry, so you can actually load your body maximally with them. That's what barbells and why they're designed the way that they are. Natural objects, stones and whatnot aren't, so it's more of a challenge, and I just love doing it. It's something primal about it, and it carries over to real world things like grapples and things like that. I mean, there's a reason why the Karelin used odd objects to train for the Olympics in wrestling. Lots of wrestlers use sandbags to train with rather than barbells. It's more realistic to them. And even if you're not a wrestler, there's a lot to be gotten out of it. Sandbag training, I really enjoy it. So anyway, that's the reason why I was doing it, in case anyone was noticing. If you think it's a good idea, drop a comment. If you don't, tell me why you don't. Hopefully you might have got some ideas out of it. You might not, but anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and train hard. Thanks very much.